Australian search planes are to make a second attempt to get help to a British yachtsman in trouble in the Southern Ocean. They said tonight they believed Tony Bullimore was still alive because of a change in the signal from his rescue beacon. It's 1,500 nautical miles southwest of Perth, days away from the nearest shipping. Libby Vina reports from Australia.
In the treacherous Southern Ocean, close to Antarctica, the Australian Air Force searched for signs of life. Finally, after 24 hours, they located the two yachts.
Each beacon's been set off by a different boat. One of them is the Exide Challenger, the other one is the Amnesty International.
Highlighted here, the white hull of Tony Bullimore's Exide Challenger, listing but still upright. There was no sign of the 56-year-old former Royal Marine, but a signal sent out from the boat suggests he may still be alive. Not far away, the rescue planes had earlier found the yacht of Frenchman Thierry Dubois. He's now in the relative safety of a life raft, reaching it on the third attempt. Back home, Tony Bullimore's sister says although worried, she believes he can make it.
For every adventure that he's gone on, that he's very well trained. He goes over to Bath and has a personal trainer. He's very well equipped.
Experts say that inside the boat, his chances are good.
The yachts which they compete in all have watertight bulkheads. That means that there are compartments and air pockets, so if the yacht is upside down, then he can get into one of those air pockets and could survive.
The Australian frigate HMS Adelaide is now heading south at full speed. It could still take 3 days to reach the stricken men, and in such perilous conditions, nothing is certain yet. Libby Vina, News at 10, Australia.
The parents of the murdered Sutton Coldfield sixth former Nicola Dixon today appealed for any information which could point to her killer. Nicola's father said she deserved justice. Our Midlands correspondent Eric McInnes reports.
Rita and Andrew Dixon spoke of their precious daughter Nicola. Through their grief, there was pride for a young woman whose life was short but full.
We want to remember her as a happy girl. She undoubtedly was. We want her friends to remember her like that as well, because she had such a good life, and we don't have any regrets for that. She deserves justice. Nicola was so happy and lively. Please do all that you can to help the police stop them killing again.
She talked to me with such enthusiasm about all her plans for the future. Her energy and happiness was an inspiration. I miss her dearly.
The police are looking for a man seen running away from the scene, who then drove off in a blue Ford Fiesta.
We have this man described as white, about 5'10" tall, 20 to 25 years old and clean shaven.
West Midlands police are heartened by the amount of information they've received from the public. But tonight their priority is to find the man who was seen running away from the scene. And they're asking anyone who recognises his description or the description of his car to get in touch. Eric McInnes, News at 10, Birmingham.
The siege at Glenorchy prison near Alloa ended today when 2 prison staff were released unharmed. A prison officer and a nurse had been held for 20 hours by 3 male prisoners who have since been rehoused. And Scarborough Council in North Yorkshire tonight voted an extra £50,000 a year to save the town's theatre, which stages Alan Ayckbourn's plays before they go to the West End, from closure. There have been claims that the money would be better spent on public lavatories. 6 months from now, Britain will be handing over Hong Kong to Communist China, a retreat from empire of enormous diplomatic, political and historic importance. Tomorrow night, our Asia correspondent Mark Austin will be examining the fears of the colony's 6 million people. But tonight, in the first of his special reports, he